Guys, UAE Dubai has placed a visa ban on Nigerians at the age of 18 to 45. Say that if you're a Nigerian and you are at the age range of 18 to 45, you are no longer allowed to enter Dubai on tourists. Say you are not needed. So, who will not travel to Dubai? Ancestors or underage? Like, what is going on? This is becoming serious. This is literally becoming serious. This is a world rejection. It's a world rejection, and something needs to be done. It started from UK. They say there is a new UK immigration new policy. Okay, no problem. Now US non-immigrant visa from 5 years to 3 months. 5 years to 3 months. 5 years multiple entry to 3 months single entry. It didn't end there. Dubai said that Nigeria can no longer transit in Dubai. We accepted it. Then a few days later, they said that if you are 18 to 45, you are not needed as a tourist in Dubai. Please, though, what did we do wrong as a nation? Because it seems like the whole world doesn't want us in their country again. Something needs to be done.
Hello everyone, welcome to God's According to CD. Guys, let's go to UAE, Canada, as well as the first world countries when it comes to Nigerians. Guys, we warned them before. And I'm quite surprised that they're asking this question.
Why is all the countries in the world being so wicked to Nigerians? Why? What is our crime? Yesterday it was the US. Now UAE. Yes, Dubai has stopped accepting transit visa application from Nigerians. Yes, they have closed it. Not only that, they have tightened visa entry for Nigerians. You cannot believe the kind of condition they gave Nigerians. Listen to this. Now, firstly, they said here, for Nigerian nationals, please bear in mind that an applicant aged 18 to 45 years traveling alone is not eligible for tourist visa category. Number 1. An applicant who is 45 years or above must provide a single Nigerian personal bank statement for a period last 6 months, with each month's end balance reflecting a minimum ending of $10,000 or its naira equivalent. Kindly note that the above points must be taken into consideration before sending your applications with other existing documents such as hotel reservation, data page, etc. So before Nigerians can travel to Dubai, you must have 15 million naira plus in your account. What have we done? Like, what is our crime? Wetin be our crime? I don't understand. Why are they treating us like this? Hey, God, I beg.
Okay, ma'am, let me answer this question for you. Well, the crime that you've committed is exactly what you are doing. Lack of accountability. 2, gaslighting the world. 3, you guys are uncultured. 4, you have no systems in your country. 5, you think you are entitled into other people's country. 6, you are disrespectful of other people's nations. 7, you do not understand what the rule of law means. 8, you don't understand what a sovereignty is. 9, you do not understand that you need to fix your country in order for you to stop getting yourself entitled in other people's countries. And number 10, you need to introspect as a nation. And part of introspection is to listen. Listen to understand. You guys, I've warned you guys before. I know I'm nobody, but my videos do reach Nigeria. And I've said in my videos previously, remember during the time South Africa and Nigeria were at each other's throats because of the whole Chidima issue? And I said to you guys, the more you guys behave like this, you are inviting the world to literally shut its doors on Nigerians. Oh no, you think when we say things, we are crazy. Yeah, That's the consequences of lack of accountability. This woman's question is a total lack, it's the epitome, it is the textbook definition of lack of accountability. Nowhere does she hold Nigerians accountable by saying, my people, but do you also realize that the way we behave ourselves in other people's countries is the result of this? No, she's asking what is their crime? Why we are wicked? No, the world is not wicked. Your people are wicked. I'm talking about the ones that go commit crimes and knowing very well that they are Nigerians. What do you think that the world is going to do? Roll over and play dead? When you are going in and committing crimes and disrespecting the people of the very nation that you ran away to. Where is the culture? What are you taught at home? Because at home, I believe I'm speaking for all South Africans here. When we visit somebody else's house, we don't enter without being invited. But before that, we shout from outside, "Hello, my name is so-and-so. I come in peace." And then they invite you into the yard. And when you are into the yard by the doorstep, you still knock. You don't just enter just because they said, "Come through." You still knock. And once you've knocked, you must listen when you get invited into the house. And when you get into the house, you don't go straight to the fridge and get yourself water. You don't go straight to the stove and open pots and see what have they cooked. You don't just get into the living room and put your behind on top of the couch. All of these things are at an invitation. But you guys don't understand that. And then when you are in there, you are not going to take over the house now. When the house people, the owner of the house, you listen to what they say and you respond to them. You don't just come and overtake things. That's disrespect. And if you are going to sleep over, you say that, "I would like to sleep over. If you don't mind, I will leave tomorrow." But not you guys. You guys go into somebody else's house and you never leave. And while you are in there, you are making rules, you are breaking things, you are doing things that are not respectful to the owners of the house. You have no culture. And that is why the world is shutting its doors on you. And I am telling you guys, as long as you do not hold yourselves accountable and you do not speak to each other, the world is going to shut it completely. Completely. Right now, they're just being kind. They are giving you conditions, but with restrictions. Next time, is door shut 100%. If you guys are not going to change your mindset, start by holding yourselves accountable. Speak to your brothers and sisters that are committing crimes in your name. Speak to your brothers and sisters to stop committing crimes and disrespecting the people of the land that they are in, so that the world does not completely shut its doors on y'all. Your country is a mess. It's a mess. And there is no way that you are going to keep running away. Who's going to fix what's going on in Nigeria if everybody is leaving? Who? And we keep saying to you guys, the only way you can fix your country is by even laying your life for your country. It's your country. If nobody else is gonna die for their country, who's going to? Who's going to? No, you pack your bag and you still have the audacity to say, "Well, we helped you to do this 1, 2, 3. We helped you." Okay, then show that spirit of helping. Let's say, for example, South Africa during the days of apartheid. You guys keep saying you helped us. Show that spirit in helping yourselves, so that we can believe that indeed you guys helped us. Right now, I'm sorry, I don't believe that, because you are cowards. You are running away. Cowards don't run away, especially those that helped. You need to show the same spirit that you showed South Africa by fixing yourselves. But you are disrespectful. That is one thing that the world cannot stand from you guys. 2 things: the disrespect and the crimes that you commit. The crimes that you commit. Y'all even went as far as defrauding the whole United States president. The audacity. And then you want to ask this silly question: why have Nigeria? What is the crime on Nigeria? Now you know. 10 things that you need to work on. And I know it's just the scratch of the surface that I mentioned. There are thousands of things that you guys need to do as a nation. You need to be honest with yourselves. It's very interesting to me how religious you guys are, but the most wicked. I don't get this too. Light and darkness have nothing to do with each other. But you guys, you take the cup, Shem. You take the cup. That is why the world is shutting its doors on you. And I'm telling you, it's gonna get worse. As long as you ask these silly questions. Because this very video of this lady, don't you think it has landed in the leaders of United Arab Emirates? Because they were saying they're not learning a lesson, these guys. They are not learning. Let's tighten the visa restriction even more. Because you are not learning. You're not holding yourself accountable. Canada is going to, I'm sure it's already gotten into the ears of the foreign department there. They're like, also, they're not listening. They're asking silly questions. You are the problem of your own country, asking silly questions like this. Hold yourselves accountable. Hold yourselves accountable. I know that word, you don't know what it means. It's for the first time you are hearing it. You guys need to learn what it means and start doing that. Talk to your brothers and sisters that are already there, because they are going to be deported. I'm telling you, they're coming back home. Even those that got citizenships here in South Africa, we want to know how they become citizens. We are going to start from scratch. When we start from scratch, they lose that status, the South African status, until they can prove they got here legally and they got married or naturalized the way they're supposed to be naturalized. Otherwise, everybody hapaya, hambakaya. That's what we're going to be doing. And we're also going to be very strict with our borders when it comes to Nigerians. Take accountability and stop creating videos of this nature and asking silly questions. Because you have to ask yourself, how does an 18-year-old able to travel to the United Arab Emirates, 18-year-old, and when they get there, they don't want to come back home? A 45-year-old goes to United Arab Emirates at that age, and then he does what he does in the United Arab Emirates, and then the Emiratis must keep quiet about it. And on top of that, you disrespect the Emirati people, and you even threaten them that if you ever do this, I will bury you in the desert. What kind of nonsense is that? Bo. Fix your country. That's the only solution you have, and that's the only greener pasture that you have. It's in your own country. Stop electing old men. Stop electing questionable characters. Stop getting a little dumb when it's time for elections and you go for old people. Right now, they are busy campaigning for 2027, and you guys are already supporting old people. Clearly, you're not learning a lesson because you think you are entitled to the world. No, that's not your home. Fix your home. Learn how to visit a country, not to run to a country. And even if you do run to a country, respect it. Don't draw attention to yourself. Respect that country. I know I'm speaking into the abyss. It goes into this ear and come out on the other one. And then what they do, again, they come into comment sections and they attack instead of saying, hang on a minute, I think you have a point. No, they're gonna attack. I'm telling you right now, I wish the world shut its doors for once and for all, so that you guys are locked in there in Nigeria. Maybe you're gonna wake up. Maybe you are going to force yourselves to wake up. Because right now, the world is spoiling you. And their world is beginning to realize that we are spoiling these people. And that is why that entitlement that they have over other people's countries, they do the nonsense that they do there. No, shut the world away from them. Period. Until they learn a lesson in there, inside there. Tunubu, whatever you call him. uzonvolva until you wake up. And that, guys, I just thought, let me come here and answer this lady. And I know it's not just her. I know it's not just her. This is what lack of accountability sounds like. Like exactly this lady. Hey, goodbye.